Hello and welcome back to Sorare Assist. So this is the next episode on my limited challenge. This is episode 4 and this is my road to Division 1. Made a new signing this week. I've also got some rewards to share as well, and of course the game week results, so make sure you stay tuned. If you like this video, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you're not signed up to Sorare yet, sign up, use the link in the description below. You will get some free stuff by using that link. Also, of course, help support this channel and content as well going forward. So guys, let's get stuck into it then. Let's start with the new sign that I've made for my club. So there's a player that was on my shortlist, and I've been preparing my summer teams for a few months now, just getting ready for the summer period and the leagues that have just started. As you can see, I've just got one more player on my watch list now that I need to snap up. But I did make a new signing from this shortlist. All the players in white I currently own, and there was a new player that I snapped up, which leaves me just one more player to sign, and that's Arango for Real Salt Lake City. But the player that I did snap up was Ayrton. He plays in the Brazilian league for Flamengo. He's 26, got a really long contract with them, as you can see here. I think I snapped him up for around £6, something like that. And let's just have a look at his scores in the Brazilian league. As you can see, he is a player that's capable of getting these peak scores. That's why I've snapped him up, really one that's going to be useful in sort of a favourable fixture when the Brazilian league returns in April. So yep, that is one of my new signings this week, guys, since the last video. So now let's have a look at my results from Gameweek 454. I'll also be sharing my results from Gameweek 455 as well, showing you the winning lineups. So Gameweek 454, I actually had 2 winning lineups. As you can see, I got 2 tier 4 rewards, which we'll come on to in a moment and open. But let's have a look at the teams that won me these rewards then. So this was the Champion America team, so a clean sheet from Gazan here, 1-0 victory for them. And Gulo as well got 59 with the clean sheet points. He probably could have done a little bit better, you could argue. Brunetta could definitely have done better. He was the captain here and put up one of his probably worst performances in the Mexican League so far. That's usually what happens when you captain someone. Goal from Kignac though, he scored 68 points for him, and also a goal from Carranza as well in the return of the MLS. He got 67. Overall, it's going to get me a tier 4 limited, which will be opening shortly. But if Brunetta could have done a lot better here, just done anything really, then this score would have been a lot better, and I could have been pushed for that tier 3 potentially. So moving on then, the other tier 4 was from my Champion Asia Limited team. So a clean sheet for Hyun Woo there for Ulsan and 1-0 victory. Sol Young Woo also benefited from this with the clean sheet points and also from a good performance by the looks of things, 82 points from him. 81 from Yili Zhongjie, fantastic performance from him. He now plays for Jeonbuk, signing from Suwon FC last season, and he's got 81 with no goal or assist there. Now, Captain Wakazaki was expecting a much better performance here. It was a 4-5 game, this one. Kawasaki actually ended up losing there 5-4. I think it's time that they changed the old goalkeeper in that team, Rung Sung. Obviously, he's let a lot of goals in here. But I can't believe they've scored 4 and he didn't get an assist or a goal, which he is normally on the end of, so just a little bit unlucky there, I'd say. And Arobo wasn't able to get a goal for Jeonbuk, even though they was at home, unfortunately, so he had a poor score. So really, I was probably pretty lucky to get a tier 4 after a poor performance from these 2 players, including my captain. But of course, I have got those 2 tier 4s to open, so let's go ahead and open them now. So guys, let's go ahead and open these rewards from the game week just gone by. Let's see what we'll get then. So we've got some coins for the club shop to add to the kitty. How many have we got this time? 550, so that's good. So the Champion Age Limited then, guys, this was for the 140th player finish. 348 points got with this tier 4 limited. So let's see what we'll get. There we go. It is a South Korean player forward, that's always good, for Pohang, Jong Jae-hee. Now let's have a look at this guy. So here he is, guys, going for around 54p. Looks like he's not played recently. It's very cheap in his limited, in his rare card as well. £7.59. Oh, but previously, guys, look at this. So has he been injured then? Is that what the issue is? Played 30 minutes, he has scored. Looks like previously was doing pretty pretty well. But it's mostly been a sub though by the looks of things. If I just filter this to games he's actually started. Yeah, it's not done too bad when it started really, has he? Might be good for the occasional cap competition maybe. He's 29 now as well. But yeah, it looks like he's potentially injured or something at the minute. But yeah, not really a bad start that really, I'd say. Decent there for a tier 4. So next up we've got the Champion America Limited. 224 points and 139th place finish for a tier 4 limited in Champion America. So here we go, it's Brazilian midfielder for Palmeiras, John. 20-year-old guys. He's only 20 this guy by the looks of things when the card was printed. So here he is. He's actually 21 now, just turned 21 in September. Going for £1.30 odd. Scores wise, obviously he's not going to have that many scores, probably being a sub as well. As you can see, he is a sub. He did start this game here though, guys. Started a couple here as well. Let's just filter this to games he's started. Here we go. So, not that good as... Well, some good here, but he didn't get a goal or anything. Obviously he's young though. But this one here, when he actually got an assist, look, it's only decisive action in all these stats. You can see he's got a decent score. So, he looks a pretty decent player really, guys. This guy, he's only 21. So could do well, could be a good one for the future potentially. But yeah, overall pretty cheap, pleased with these rewards, guys. Got a forward there and a midfielder. So yeah, really happy with those rewards, guys. Now let's move on to Gameweek 455. There was only one reward here, and that was a tier 3 limited in the Champion Asia division. So this was a poor performance, as you can see, from Murakawa. He only got 32 points in a 1-0 loss. Captain did the business though. Schultz never lets you down really. He got a goal as well here. Got 95 points with the captain bonus. Hatsusi has a fantastic game as well. He got 84 with no goal or assist and a loss as well for Vissel Kobe. So he did a fantastic performance here. The legend that is Yoon Bit Garam also had a fantastic game. 91 points here. He did win a penalty in this one and got the victory in the end for Suwon FC. By winning that penalty. I'm surprised he didn't take the penalty actually. I'm hoping he does take some penalties this season. And Osaka did poorly as well for Kobe. So it's not the best start there for Kobe in the Japan J League. He only got 38. So coming away with a tier 3 was pretty good really. You'd expect a better performance from these two players here. If he could have got a clean sheet, you're probably looking at 70. So that's probably an extra 40 points. And if he could have got on the goal score sheet or something like that or got an assist, he would have probably been in the 70 mark. So that's probably another 30 points there. So that's 70 points extra. That could have really pushed me up the rankings, as you can see, guys. Probably would have been a tier 1 limited. Still happy with a tier 3 though, so let's go ahead and open that reward now. Okay, so let's go ahead and open these rewards then, guys. This is from Gameweek 455, as I said. Here we go, just going to click on claim rewards. So we've got the club shop points there, so we'll just open them. How many did we get this week? We got 850, that's pretty good. And the tier 3 limited, as we know, guys, is from the Champion Age Limited division for finishing 150th. Let's see what we'll get here. Tier 3 limited should be from the Age division, of course. So here we go. It is a Japanese player, a goalie for Gamba Osaka. Higashiguchi. Is he still the #1 goalkeeper for Osaka? I don't know if he is or not. Good if he is though. That's obviously another goalkeeper to add to my collection. Let's check it out. So here he is. It's going for 85p at the moment. Now that doesn't look good. Although he is currently injured. Now I don't know what the injury is. Is that a bad injury? So here we go. This doesn't look good, does it? It looks like his knee that is the issue here. And it says here that it takes between 4 to 12 weeks to recover. And unfortunately, anyone over the age of 35, it usually takes 3 to 6 months. Now, I don't think this is looking good, although it's only an orange injury here. So, would be interested to see what happens. As you can see, he's not played any of the games so far. He was the starter last season, but he had some appalling performances. So this is not looking good, guys. Now, is this one that I could potentially contact Sorare about and get some sort of exchange here. This is a tier 3 and this is a pretty atrocious tier 3, isn't it? I think there's a thing in there where you can contact Sorare and they swap your reward. So I might have a look into that because this is not looking good really. Definitely not looking good. Looks like Gamba Osaka actually kept a clean sheet in the last game as well. Who's the goalie? They've actually signed a new goalie as well, haven't they? Ichimura. So I think he's probably going to be the number 1 anyway, guys, isn't he? Because he previously played for Yokohama, as you can see here. And now it looks like he's signed for Gamba, so I'm guessing he would be definitely number 1. So this reward then, guys, is absolutely appalling. Absolutely atrocious. For a tier 3. So I'm definitely going to be contacting Sorare about this one. Hopefully, should be able to get an exchange here. And once I do, I'll let you guys know who I pick up. But that is really bad, isn't it? Let's be honest. Oh well, let's hope for more better rewards if I win any in the next upcoming game week. So that was it, guys. That was an update. A pretty good week, really. 4 rewards there picked up in the last game week gone by. A couple of near misses as well. Been a bit unlucky in terms of a couple of the captain choices, but I'm hoping for a better game week in the upcoming game weeks, of course, and I will be reporting all the results and any new signings that I make as well in next week's video. Okay then, thanks for watching as always. Of course, if you do like the video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. And if you've not signed up to Sorare yet, sign up. There's a link in the description below. You will get some free stuff using that link, and it really helps support this content as well in this limited challenge to Division 1. In the new Sorare structure that's coming up on the end of March, I'm going to be shooting for that Division 1 spot. So thanks for watching. This is still pre-season, of course, because the newest competitions are not kicked off yet, but I'm certainly looking forward to them kicking off, and then I'll be able to put 3 teams into each competition as well. So really looking forward to that. Thanks for watching as always. I'll see you again on the next one.